Welcome to Dasanti Discoveries. Today, we're diving deep into one of the greatest mysteries right here on our planet, Earth's oceans. Did you know that oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface? Yet, despite their size and importance, more than 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored and unmapped. That means we know more about the surface of the moon, which is hundreds of thousands of miles away, than we do about our own deep oceans. So why is that? Why are Earth's oceans still so mysterious? What secrets might they hold? Today, we'll explore why the oceans are so difficult to study, what we've learned so far, and what the future might hold for ocean exploration. Let's start by taking a look at just how vast the oceans really are. The 5 major oceans, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic, cover more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface. Together, they hold about 97% of all the water on Earth, which means most of the water on our planet is salt water found in the oceans. To give you an idea of the scale, the Pacific Ocean alone is the largest and deepest of all the oceans. It covers more surface area than all of the land on Earth combined. The Pacific stretches across an incredible 63 million square miles and contains the deepest point on the planet, the Mariana Trench, which plunges over 36,000 feet below the surface. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. But while we have explored the Moon, Mars, and even sent spacecraft to distant planets, the oceans remain largely unknown. One of the main reasons is that the deep ocean is incredibly difficult to explore. You might wonder, what makes it so challenging? First, there's the problem of depth and pressure. The deeper you go into the ocean, the more intense the water pressure becomes. At the deepest points, like the Mariana Trench, the pressure is more than 1,000 times greater than what we experience at sea level. This kind of pressure can crush most equipment, and even specialized submarines need to be designed to withstand these extreme conditions. Then, there's the issue of darkness. Sunlight only penetrates the ocean to a depth of about 650 feet. Beyond that, the ocean is pitch black, making it impossible to see without artificial light. The deep ocean is a world of eternal night, where creatures have evolved in strange and remarkable ways to survive in the darkness. The freezing temperatures of the deep ocean are another obstacle. Temperatures can drop to just above freezing, creating a harsh environment that's difficult for both humans and machines to navigate. Finally, there's the sheer size of the oceans. With such vast areas to cover, it would take an enormous amount of time and resources to map every inch of the ocean floor. Unlike space exploration, where we can use telescopes to observe distant objects, exploring the ocean requires physically sending probes or submarines into the depths, which is slow and expensive. Despite these challenges, scientists have made some incredible discoveries in the parts of the ocean we have explored. For example, we've uncovered underwater mountain ranges, deep-sea volcanoes, and hydrothermal vents, places where superheated water bursts out of cracks in the ocean floor, creating unique ecosystems that can survive without sunlight. One of the most exciting discoveries has been the incredible diversity of life in the deep ocean. Scientists have found all kinds of strange and fascinating creatures that live in the darkness, far from the reach of sunlight. These include bioluminescent animals that produce their own light, like the anglerfish, which uses a glowing lure to attract prey, and the vampire squid, which has light-producing organs to scare off predators. There are also giant creatures like the colossal squid, which can grow up to 40 feet long, and deep-sea jellyfish with long, trailing tentacles. Many of these species are unlike anything we've seen on land, and new species are being discovered all the time. What's truly remarkable is that the ecosystems around hydrothermal vents thrive in complete darkness, using chemicals from the Earth's interior to produce energy, a process known as chemosynthesis. This discovery has changed our understanding of life on Earth, and raised the possibility that similar forms of life could exist in the oceans of other planets, like Jupiter's moon Europa, which is believed to have a subsurface ocean. Why should we care about exploring the oceans? For one, the oceans play a vital role in regulating the Earth's climate and supporting life. They absorb heat from the atmosphere, influence weather patterns, and produce over half of the oxygen we breathe. Without healthy oceans, life on Earth would not be possible. But there's another reason to explore the deep ocean. It could hold the key to solving some of the world's biggest challenges. For example, the deep ocean is home to vast mineral resources, including metals like manganese, nickel, and cobalt, which are used in everything from smartphones to electric cars. Exploring these resources in a sustainable way could help reduce our reliance on land-based mining, which often harms the environment. The ocean is also a treasure trove of undiscovered medical compounds. Scientists are studying deep-sea organisms for potential new drugs, including treatments for cancer, infections, and other diseases. The unique chemistry of these organisms could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, and who knows what other secrets the ocean holds. And then there's the potential for new technologies. The challenges of exploring the ocean have already led to innovations in underwater robotics, submarines, and remote sensing technology. These advancements could be applied to a range of industries, from environmental monitoring to underwater construction. The good news is that ocean exploration is advancing rapidly, thanks to new technology and international cooperation. Remote-operated vehicles, or ROVs, are being used to explore the ocean depths without the need for humans to be on board. These ROVs are equipped with cameras, lights, and sampling tools that allow scientists to observe and collect data from the ocean floor. We also have autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, which can map the ocean floor and gather data on their own, without needing to be controlled by humans in real time. These vehicles are helping scientists explore previously unreachable areas and discover new features of the ocean. In recent years, initiatives like the Ocean Mapping Project have been launched with the goal of mapping the entire ocean floor by 2030. This ambitious project involves collaboration between countries, scientists, and private companies to gather data from the world's oceans and make it publicly available. One exciting possibility is the future exploration of the deep ocean using artificial intelligence and machine learning. By analyzing massive amounts of data, AI can help scientists identify patterns, predict ocean currents, and even discover new species. With these advancements, the mystery of the oceans may slowly be revealed. While we've made great strides in understanding the oceans, there's still so much left to discover. More than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, and it could take decades, if not centuries, to fully understand its depths. But each new discovery brings us closer to unlocking the secrets of this vast and mysterious world. The ocean is the last great frontier on Earth, a place of wonder, danger, and potential. It's a world that has shaped our planet and will continue to do so for generations to come. By exploring the oceans, we can learn more about our planet, its history, and the incredible diversity of life that calls it home. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to learn about next. There's still so much to explore, and we can't wait to dive deeper with you. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.